This video is for parents that have just gone through a meltdown. You probably feel like you've been through an absolute war zone. Now, the yelling stopped, the tears have dried, but you can still feel it. The tension, the silence, the guilt. You're probably wondering, what now? Today, we're talking about what to do after that meltdown, how to reconnect, rebuild, and repair without shame or damaging their mental health. And I'll show you how to do that while still being that strong parent and maintaining accountability for their actions. This is where the real learning happens, not during the storm, but in the calm that follows. The most important rule after a meltdown is, don't rush the repair. Your child's nervous system needs time to come back to baseline, and sometimes that takes a lot longer than you might expect. For some kids, it's minutes. For others, it's hours. And for some, the reset only happens after a good night's sleep. Pushing them to talk or apologize too soon can reignite the stress response. So give space. Be nearby. Be calm. Let their body tell you when they're ready. You'll see it in their eyes, their voice, or the way they move closer again. When your child does come back to you, start with connection, not correction. You might say something like, "That was really hard for both of us," or "I love you, we're okay." The main message is our relationship is safe, even after big emotions. This isn't about ignoring what happened, it's about showing that our love isn't unconditional. Once your child feels reconnected, then you can move to gentle reflection. When everyone's calm, it's appropriate to involve your child in some gentle repair. Not as a punishment, but as a way to rebuild confidence and responsibility. You might say things like, "Let's clean this up together," or "Can you help me put these things back?" The focus isn't perfection, it's participation. Make sure you're firm with this. For younger kids, you pick up the blocks, I'll do the books. For the older ones, thanks for helping tidy up. I know that was a tough moment earlier. And if something was broken in the meltdown or there's a hole in the wall, keep the conversation calm and practical. You can say something like, "It looks like this got broken. Let's find a way to fix it together." Explain the impact of the damage in a matter-of-fact way. There's no point carrying on and on about it or shaming them, but they do need to know the reality of the situation. For some kids, repair might mean helping you tape a torn page, collect the pieces, or just being there while you fix it. The goal isn't guilt, it's reassurance and responsibility. You're teaching that damage, whether it be emotional or physical, can be repaired safely without shame. Later, when everyone's truly calm, you can gently talk about what might help next time. Ask some simple questions like, "What do you think made it so hard today? What could we try next time?" when you start to feel like that. Keep it short, positive, and curious. For many kids, this reflection plants the seed of self-awareness. And for you, it builds an understanding of what are these triggers that really lead to these big explosions. Sometimes no matter what you do, the real repair doesn't happen until the next day. Their brain and body just sometimes needs a rest to come back to baseline. That's okay. Sleep is often nature's reset button. When morning comes, treat it as a clean slate. No guilt trips, no revisiting last night's chaos. You can say, "Today is a new day. Let's start fresh." That small gesture builds trust and teaches your child that love isn't withdrawn when things get messy. After the meltdown, your calm presence, your willingness to repair, and your choice to stay connected matter more long-term than any consequence ever could. Every child needs to know that when things break, whether it's feelings, trust, or objects, they can be repaired. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe. Every week I share weekly content helping parents navigate behaviour, emotions and neurodivergence with calm confidence. And if you'd like personalised support for your family, click the link below. I'd love to have a free chat. You don't have to walk this path alone.